Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach counting down until the big Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. This is the 5-point preview, getting us into the August 17th edition of Monday Night Raw. Last week, we had a very, very fun ending to Monday Night Raw, basically with Randy Orton going one-on-one against Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. During that, we had Sheamus coming down after the big RKO, interrupting the match, making it where Randy Orton won the match via disqualification, meaning Seth Rollins would keep the championship. At that point, Sheamus gave the big brogue kick, taking out Rollins and throwing Randy over the barricade. At that point, basically, Sheamus went into cash-in mode with the referee, and at that point, once the referee was about to finally ring the bell and go for the big one, there was Randy Orton appearing out of nowhere, giving the big RKO, ending the championship dreams of Sheamus. Honestly, when I think of Sheamus as the Money in the Bank carrier, I don't really think of him as a guy that's going to be a future champion. Normally, that's always the dream. Anytime any one of these guys get on there, maybe Dean Ambrose. No, I apologize, not Dean Ambrose. I screwed this guy's name up every time. I used to think of him as one of the main players in WWE, and then the minute that he lost his cash-in attempt, I sort of dropped. I don't know if I lost respect for him or if I just lost credibility in him, but Damien Sandow, to me, honestly, is one of the worst guys to ever have the Money in the Bank briefcase. At the time he had it, before cashing in and losing to John Cena on Monday Night Raw, I really thought this guy was going to be a future World Heavyweight Champion, and I thought they were going to really push this guy to the limit. Since losing his Money in the Bank briefcase attempt, this guy has been fired from WWE, kayfabely, and then gone into a tag team where The Miz hired him, and then worked his way out of this until he really got over. And the second that he left Miz's side, just drowned. From then he turned into the Macho Man, which is another gimmick that just died out of the middle of nowhere. And it's hard. I mean, when I saw him wrestle at a WWE house show recently, he wrestled in the match that I called the Island of Misfit Toys, where it was Heath Slater, Damien Sandow, Curtis Axel, Fandango. It was a 6-man tag, and it was like everybody that was in there were guys that at one time it seemed like WWE was really going to push them, and then they just fell into the middle of nowhere, and they had nowhere for them to go. But tomorrow night, we should see Sheamus, answering to Randy Orton, stopping his cash-in attempt. I believe that Randy Orton versus Sheamus is one of the last matches that needs to be named for SummerSlam, and it should be going down tomorrow on Monday Night Raw with them having a match. Of course, this will be the rematch. They fought 1,000 times, but this is their current feud, which, they had the match at Battleground where Randy won via a RKO. Randy won when he fought Sheamus at that house show I went to in Stockton as well. But we'll see what goes down tomorrow. Randy versus Sheamus, one way or another, needs to get added to the SummerSlam card. This match is going to happen, so something's going to happen. They might even have a match to set this up tomorrow on Monday Night Raw.